So again, most welcome to Athparia Academy, and today we'll discuss about a new chapter, thermal properties of matter. The thermal properties of matter discuss কৰাৰ আগত আমি heat আৰু temperature বিষয়ে কিছু জানিব লাগিব। ইয়াৰ তাপ আৰু উষ্ণতা। So name of the chapter is what? Thermal properties of matter. Thermal properties of matter. The name of chapter. Before discussing this, you have to know about heat and temperature. Heat tap, heat মানে কি হয় সাধাৰণতে mainly. So heat is a form of energy which gives us sensation of warm. Right? The heat হল এক প্ৰকাৰৰ শক্তি যি শক্তিৰ কাৰণে আমি গৰম অনুভৱ কৰোঁ। Right? So SI unit of heat is joule. SI unit of heat is what? Joule, because it is the form of energy. Because energy unit is joule. And CGS unit of heat, CGS unit of heat is calorie. Calorie. Is clear? But here 1 calorie equal to what? 4.18 joule, or equal to approximately what? 4.2 joule. 4.2 joule. Is clear? So this is equal to 4.2 joule. So this about heat. Next, temperature means what? উষ্ণতা মানে কি হয়? Temperature. So temperature is a measure of degree of hotness or coldness of an object. কোনো এটা বস্তু ঠাণ্ডা বা গৰম মেজাৰ কৰাৰ যিটো quantity, physical quantity হল আমাৰ temperature. So temperature gives the direction of flow of heat also. In general, heat flows from the body at higher temperature to the body at lower temperature when two bodies of different temperature place in contact. যদি আমি বেলেগ বেলেগ টেম্পারেচার যে বডি আমি সংযোগ কৰোঁ তেতিয়া সাধাৰণতে কি হয় যে বেছি উষ্ণতাৰ বস্তুটোৰ পৰা কম উষ্ণতাৰ বস্তুটোলৈকে হিট প্ৰবাহিত হ'ব। তাৰমানে উষ্ণতাই আমাক কি দিব পাৰে, টেম্পাৰেচাৰ আমাক কি দিব পাৰে যে হিটটো কোনফালে ফ্লো হ'ব। Direction of heat it can give. Now SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. SI unit is what? Kelvin. Clear? SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. And other units are degree Celsius, Fahrenheit, etc. Ranking also. But here we will discuss about degree Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin scale only. Now, the device which is used to measure the temperature of an object is called as thermometer. The temperature জোখাৰ কাৰণে জোখ লোৱাৰ কাৰণে বা জোখাৰ কাৰণে আমি যিটো ডিভাইচ ব্যৱহাৰ কৰোঁ সেইটোৱে আমাৰ thermometer. So already all of you use this one, I think. Now every thermometer has two fixed point. প্ৰত্যেকটো থাৰ্মোমিটাৰে দুটা fixed point থাকে. One is called as lower fixed point and other is called as upper fixed point. আমি এটা lower fixed point বুলি কওঁ আৰু আনটো হ'ল কি upper fixed point. Lower fixed point means what? In general, melting point of ice at normal temperature and pressure is considered as the lower fixed point. Melting point of ice. The iceor jitu melting point গৰম উষ্ণতা বুলি কওঁ আমি সেই গৰম উষ্ণতাটোক আমি সাধাৰণতে ইয়াৰ নিম্ন দৃঢ় point বুলি কওঁ lower fixed point. And for different scales of thermometer, lower fixed points are different. For example, for degree Celsius scale, for what? Degree Celsius scale thermometer. For degree Celsius scale what? Thermometer lower fixed point is 0 degree Celsius. Clear? For Fahrenheit scale thermometer, for Fahrenheit scale thermometer, LFP means lower fixed point is 32 degree Fahrenheit. 32 degree Fahrenheit. For Kelvin scale thermometer, lower fixed point is 273 Kelvin. That's clear? So for Fahrenheit scale thermometer, lower fixed point is 32 degree Fahrenheit means for this scale ice melts at 32 degree Fahrenheit. The Fahrenheit scale of 32 degree Fahrenheit বৰফ গলিবলৈ start কৰে মানে গলে. Is clear? So here lower fixed point 30 degree Fahrenheit. Our Kelvin scale 270 Kelvin বৰফ গলে. For Kelvin scale, ice melts at 273 Kelvin. So lower fixed point is 273 Kelvin for Kelvin scale thermometer. So next is upper fixed point. Upper fixed point means boiling point of water. Boiling point of water is considered as upper fixed point. The pani jitu temperature utole hey temperature to ami upper fixed point ussho diro point ba kona hisabe ami consider korilo ussho diro bindu mane hol ke the upper fixed point. So in general, the boiling point of water is considered as upper fixed point. And for different scales of thermometer, upper fixed points are also different. For degree Celsius scale thermometer, upper fixed point UFP equal to what? You know that water boils at 100 degree Celsius. So UFP for degree Celsius give about that 100 degree Celsius. Right? 100 degree Celsius pani utole deke your upper fixed point ki marabo Celsius scale kara 100 degree Celsius. Again for Fahrenheit scale UFP means upper fixed point is 212 degree Fahrenheit. 212 degree Fahrenheit. তার মানে Fahrenheit পানি কিমান টেম্পারেচার বইল হয় যে 212 ডিগ্ৰী ফাৰেনহাইটত আৰু সেইকাৰণে ইয়াৰ আপাৰ ফিক্স পইণ্ট হ'ল 212 ডিগ্ৰী ফাৰেনহাইট. Like this for Kelvin scale UFP upper fixed point is 373 Kelvin. 373 Kelvin. 373. That means for this scale, water boils at 373 Kelvin. That's clear? So these are different fixed points for different scales of thermometer. Now what will be the relation between degree Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin scale? Now a relation between degree Celsius, a relation between degree Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin scale. Suppose these three are thermometers. This is one thermometer of degree Celsius scale. What do you show me? Tinta thermometer long. It all thermometer for what? Degree Celsius scale. So this is the thermometer for degree Celsius scale. And this is one thermometer for Fahrenheit scale. For what scale? Fahrenheit scale. So this is the thermometer for Fahrenheit scale. And this is one thermometer for Kelvin scale. This is one thermometer for what? Kelvin scale. So this is Kelvin scale. This is degree Celsius scale. This is for what? Fahrenheit scale. And this is for what? Kelvin scale. Now ending a degree Celsius scale thermometer, here lower fixed point is 0 degree Celsius and upper fixed point is 100 degree Celsius. And between 0 and 100 degree Celsius, there are 100 number of small divisions. And each small division is equal to 1 degree Celsius. Here each small division how much? 1 degree Celsius. Like this. Here again, in the case of Fahrenheit scale, here lower fixed point is 32 degree Fahrenheit and upper fixed point is 212 degree Fahrenheit. And between 32 and 212, there are 180 number of small divisions and each division is equal to 1 degree Fahrenheit. That's clear? The Fahrenheit scale 32 আৰু 212 ৰ মাজত 180 টা স্মল ডিভিজন আছে আৰু এটা ডিভিজন মানে হল 1 ডিগ্ৰী ফাৰেনহাইট right? So like this one Kelvin scale কাৰণে lower fixed point কিমান পাইছো আমি 273 Kelvin পাইছো আৰু upper fixed point পাইছো 373 Kelvin. And between lower fixed point and upper fixed point, here also there are 100 number of divisions and one division is equal to 1 Kelvin. There to 270 Kelvin or 370 Kelvin এর মাজত 100 টা ডিভিজন আছে সৰু সৰু ডিভিজন আছে 100 টা আৰু এটা ডিভিজন মানে হল 1 Kelvin. Is clear? So these three are different types of thermometer. Here these are divisions here like this. 1 division equal to 1 Kelvin. Here 1 division equal to 1 Fahrenheit. Now let this one object and temperature of this object is measured by these three thermometers. Suppose এই objector temperature to গোটেই কেইটা thermometer measure কৰিম. Let C be the reading here for degree Celsius scale. F be the reading for Fahrenheit scale and K be the reading for Kelvin scale. Is clear? C all degree Celsius scale ওখানে তার ভ্যালু মান রিডিং F all Fahrenheit scale ওখানে আর K ভ্যালু সমি Kelvin scale ওখানে এটা ইয়াতে কি হলো রিডিং পার ডিভিশন will what same. The measure point division what then here C minus 0 For Celsius scale, C minus 0 by per divisions. Per unit division means what? Upper scale minus lower scale means 100 minus 0. Clear? Now for Fahrenheit scale কিমান হ'ব? Lower fixed point 32 আছে, ইয়াতো 0 পৰা start হোৱা নাই, ভ্যালু পাইছো আমি f, তাৰমানে f ৰ পৰা 32 মাইনাছ হ'ব, so f minus 32 by total number will be how much? 212 minus 32. Is clear? Next for Kelvin scale কিমান হ'ব? Kelvin ৰ lower point to হল 273, তাৰমানে ভ্যালু তাতকে বেছি হ'ব, দেখে রিডিং एक्चुअली মান তার কিমান মান কিমান হ'ব? k minus 273, so k minus 273 by upper fixed point 373 minus lower fixed point 273. That means this becomes equal to c by 100, f minus 32 by 180, k minus 273 by 100. Then if we divide this one by this one 0 cancel, next 2 5 2 9 2 5, that means c by 5 f minus 32 by 9 is k minus 273 by 5. So this is the relation between degree Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin scale. তো আমি রিলেশনটো কি পালো? The c by 5 is equal to f minus 32 by 9 is equal to k minus 273 by 5. Is clear? So this is the relation between degree Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin scale. Now question number 1, express 182 degree Fahrenheit in terms of degree Celsius and Kelvin scale. And what? Kelvin scale. So here at first we'll express this in terms of degree Celsius. The relation between degree Celsius and Fahrenheit scale is what? c by 5 f minus 32 by 9 by 9. Now here f মানে কিমান দি আছে আমাক? 182. f means 182. So c by 5 182 minus 32 by 9. Is clear? Then this equal to what then? c is equal to 2 minus 2 0, 8 minus 3 5, 150 by 9, this into 5. Is clear? Then this becomes equal to what? 33350, so 250 by 3 means 3824 1 10 339 1 10 3 like this. So c equal to what? 83.33 degree Celsius. Is clear? So this is the value in degree Celsius. 182 degree Fahrenheit means 83.33 degree Celsius. Again, we know that k minus 273 by 5 f minus 32 by 9. That means what? Here f is same. Now 183 degree Fahrenheit is given. We have to find out k here. K minus 273 by 5 182 minus 32 by 9, or this becomes equal to what then? K minus 273 is equal to what? 150 by 9 into 5. Yes, 150 by 9 into 5. Then this becomes equal to 3350, and this means already you have calculated 83.33. Then K becomes equal to 273 plus 83.33 means 3 plus 6, 3 plus 3, 6, 8 plus 7, 15, 356.30 Kelvin. Is clear? This is in terms of Kelvin scale. And from degree Celsius scale to Kelvin scale, we can express directly like this. The K is equal to what? K is equal to 273 plus degree Celsius. আমি ইয়াক ডাইরেক্ট ক্যালকুলেট এক্সপ্রেস কৰিব পাৰোঁ ইউজিং হুইচ ফৰ্মুলা যে K equal to 273 plus C আমি অলৰেডি C ভেলু ওলাইছোঁ কিমান পাইছোঁ 83.33 ডিগ্ৰী সেলসিয়াস 83.33 ডিগ্ৰী সেলসিয়াস গতিকে তাক ডাইৰেক্ট পাছ কৰি দিয়া 273 plus 83.33 তাৰ পৰা পাৱাৰটো একে পাইছোঁ ইয়াৰ পৰা একে সেম ৰিজাল্টছ so 356.33 Kelvin 356.33 Kelvin. Is clear? Next question is what? At what temperature degree Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale will show the same reading? Question: at what temperature the degree Celsius scale, degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit scale will show the same reading. So the what? Same reading. So how will solve this one? Let at temperature X, both of them will show the same reading. That is C by 5 F minus 32 by 9. Here C also X, F also X. That means X by 5 X minus 32 by 9. So if you do cross multiplication, you have to cross multiplication koro ki pam 9x equal to 5x minus 5 to 10, 5 to 15, 16. Yes? Or from this 9x minus 5x equal to minus 160. Minus what? 160. Or 4x equal to minus 160. Or x equal to minus 160 by 4. That means minus 40 degrees Celsius. Is clear? At temperature minus 40 degrees Celsius, both means here degree Celsius and Fahrenheit will show the same reading. Is clear? So this is about what? Thermometers of different scales and relation between degree Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin scale. After this one, ইয়াৰ পিছত আমাৰ কি আছে? Thermal expansion, তাপীয় প্ৰসাৰণ. The thermal expansion মানে কি হয়? What is thermal expansion? তাপীয় প্ৰসাৰণ. Thermal expansion. So in general, all the substances are expands on heating. সাধাৰণতে কি হয়? তে সকলোবিলাক বস্তুৱে হিট দিলে তাৰ প্ৰসাৰণ ঘটে, expands হয়, except water to a certain temperature only. Water is also expand, but to a certain temperature it is not expansive, not volume decreases. So যদি কোনো এটা বস্তু তাপ দিয়াৰ বিনিময়ত তাৰ প্ৰসাৰণ হয়, expands হয়, তাকে আমি কি বুলি কম? তাপীয় প্ৰসাৰণ, thermal expansion. If a substance is expands on heating, then it is called as thermal expansion. And thermal expansion takes place in the case of solid, liquid, and the gas. Yeah, solid, liquid, or gas. I mean, a tinota heteraki pump, thermal expansion, tapio, praharan pump. Is clear? So first we'll discuss about thermal expansion in solid. Thermal expansion in solid. Solid বস্তুবিলাকৰ কি কি কেনেকৈ শেপ আছে লিনিয়াৰ অবজেক্ট আছে সারফেস এরিয়া 2 ডাইমেনশনাল অবজেক্ট আছে আৰু 3 ডাইমেনশনাল আছে হয় বেলেগ বেলেগ শেপৰ বস্তুবিলাক যেতিয়া আমি হিট দিম তাৰ যিটো প্ৰসাৰণ এক্সপানশনটো বেলেগ বেলেগ দিশত পাম যদি suppose this is what one pen mainly is linear object ইয়াৰ length আছে ইয়াক যদি আমি হিট দিও তাৰ কি মেইনলি আমি বাকি ব্লড কনস্ট্যান্টৰ তুলনাত এৰিয়াৰ তুলনাত ডায়ামিটাৰ তুলনাত তাৰ লেংথটো কি হ'ব এক্সপান্স হ'ব ইজ ক্লিয়াৰ সিমিলারলি so if this is heated na it is surface area na surface your surface to increase হ'ব that means it will expand in terms of area here similarly in this if we heat this one then this will expand in terms of length better height product of length better height के volume प्रथम तो length तो expand হ'ব second तो কি area ক্ষেত্ৰত আৰু third one তো যদি expand কি হ'ব volume ক্ষেত্ৰত আৰু সেই কাৰণে সলিডৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত তাপীয় প্ৰসাৰণ তিনি প্ৰকাৰ thermal expansion in solid are of 3 types thermal expansion are of 3 types number 1 is called as linear expansion number 2 is called as superficial expansion is also known as areal expansion superficial expansion it takes place in terms of area and number 3 is called as volume expansion ayoton praharon number 3 is called as what volume expansion right ayoton praharon ki bolo the thermal expansion solid are of 3 types one is linear expansion number 2 is called as superficial expansion and number 3 is called as volume expansion now first we'll discuss about linear expansion and coefficient of linear expansion so first we'll discuss about linear expansion and coefficient of linear expansion রৈখিক প্রসারণ বা দৈর্ঘ্য প্রসারণ বুলি কওঁ আমি দৈর্ঘ্য প্রসারণ কি হয় if an object having length is expands on heating that is called as linear expansion that means if thermal expansion takes place in terms of length in terms of what length that is called as linear expansion যদি লেংথৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত অৰ্থাৎ আমি যে লিনিয়াৰ অবজেক্ট এটা হিট কৰিম তাৰ এক্সপানশনটো কেনেকুৱা হ'ব দৈৰ্ঘ্য ক্ষেত্ৰত হ'ব লেংথত হ'ব তেতিয়া তাক আমি লিনিয়াৰ এক্সপানশন বুলি কওঁ a linear expansion mainly depends upon number 1 is initial length means original length number 2 increasing temperature কিমান চেঞ্জ হ'ব বা ইনক্ৰিজ হ'ব and number 3 nature of the material of the linear object nature of the material is clear so linear expansion mainly depends upon Number 1 is what? Original length. Linear objector original length. Original length to depend koribo. Mana initial jo length arambonite. Number 2, increasing temperature. Kiman temperature bidhi hobo? Increasing temperature. Increase in temperature. Or number 3 hobo nature of the material. Nature of the material. তো সেই লিনিয়াৰ অবজেক্টৰ মেটেৰিয়েলৰ প্ৰকৃতিৰ ওপৰত নেচাৰৰ ওপৰত ডিপেন্ড কৰিব these three are the factors. Now here how that depends on origin length and change of temperature. Suppose L1 and L2 be the length of a rod. Length of a rod at temperatures theta 1 and theta 2, where theta 2 is greater than theta 1. The resolution of the rod location. This is one rod. और ये रोटर थीटा 1 टेम्परेचर सपोज लेंथ L1 और थीटा 2 टेम्परेचर लेंथ L2 the change of length की माना वो L2 minus L1 हे change of length तो आकार पर डिपेंड करबो नंबर 1 हल तार ओरिजिनल लेंथ L1 and mainly next आकार पर डिपेंड करबो टेम्परेचर change of temperature में टेम्परेचर की मान change होছে theta 2 minus theta 1 is clear. So other part we discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you to all of you.